Hi guys, I'm Michelle with the Recipe Bandit, and tonight we're going to be making a simple crustless quiche. If you're looking for a recipe that's easy, packed with protein, and sneaks in some vegetables, this might be your new go-to. Breakfast doesn't have to just be for breakfast. Breakfast can also be for dinner, and this simple crustless quiche honestly is a great choice for dinner. It comes together very, very quickly. It uses ingredients you already have, and here at the Recipe Bandit, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to help you make delicious recipes with everyday ingredients. Let's talk about the ingredients real quick. We need 7 to 8 eggs. So we use 8, we use large. That's what we like. You're going to need about a cup of shredded cheese. You're going to need a cup and a half of any kind of meat that you want, any kind of pre-cooked chopped meat. You can use sausage or bacon. We have a soft spot for bacon, so we're doing bacon. You'll need a cup of milk and you'll need a cup of veggies. It doesn't matter what veggies you choose. Okay, so I've used tomatoes and I've used peppers, I've used mushrooms, and I've used spinach. Today we happen to have an orange pepper that I've chopped into bite-sized chunks and some broccoli also cut into bite-sized chunks. These are going to be our veggies. We have 2 to 3 green onions that we have sliced thinly. Any onion will work, but the green onions, they taste really nice in this. We have some dried chives and we have some kosher salt and pepper. These things are pretty common. Most people have them, and this recipe, this simple crustless quiche, is completely customizable to not only what you like, but also what you have. So it comes together very, very quickly. You're going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and then we will just whip this stuff together. It's got to cook for about 45 minutes, so you want to kind of give yourself some time that way. So our oven is preheating, and I've taken all of the 8 eggs and broken them into this big measuring cup. You can use a bowl. I like the measuring cup. I have a soft spot for these measuring cups that I can blend in and pour into things. This is has nice high sides, and you're able to beat the eggs with the milk and the spices in here, and then just pour them over the veggies and everything that's in the pie plate when we're ready to bake it. So let's first talk about the eggs. So I've broken the eggs into this bowl. We'll call it a bowl. You're going to add the milk, and then also the dried chives and the kosher salt and pepper. Now, using a whisk, what you want to do is you just want to mix them together, break all of the egg yolks. And using the whisk, you can get it really nicely blended. So what you want to do is make it so that it is all of the eggs are broken and all of the spices are combined. My mom used to say, you need to beat it till it's just a little bit frothy. And that's actually kind of a good way to explain it, because what you're trying to do is just make sure that everything is well incorporated. You don't have to have it super beaten, but it does have to have, just a little bit of bubbles on the top. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but a little bit frothy. Now, that's the eggs. You're going to take a 9-inch pie plate. It doesn't have to be glass. I just happen to have a glass one. And you're going to spray it lightly with cooking spray. Then you're going to take your meat, your chopped meat, and remember, it's whatever you want. You're just going to spread it on the bottom. Oh, that one fell out. I get to eat that one. Anyway, so meat on the bottom, veggies. Everything is just going in here. Like this is one of the things why it's so easy. You put the onions in there. If your family doesn't like onions, you can use less. You can skip them, whatever you want. And then the cheese. There's not really any order, so it's going to look like this. We are going to now take our egg mixture and pour the egg mixture right over top of it. That's going to kind of make everything spread out a little bit anyway. So I'm going to give it one more little whisk here. Okay. I'm going to pour, love this measuring cup. I'll put the link to it in the description. All right, so we're just going to pour our egg mixture right over the top of all of that stuff that we put in there. Other than baking, dinner's made. Like, we're going to put it in the oven. The oven's going to do the work. But this is already ready. That's all you have to do. I love recipes like that. Don't you love recipes like that? So we are going to go ahead and put our crustless quiche into our preheated 350-degree oven, and we're going to leave it for 45 minutes. And I'll come back to you after that, show you how delicious it looks. I mean, it's not hard, guys. Not hard at all. Okay, going to put it in the oven. So good. Oh, goodness. Okay. So our crustless quiche has come out of the oven now. It smells absolutely delicious. It's going to be a perfect dinner, packed full of protein, meat, vegetables, everything that you need. You can see that it seems kind of puffy at the moment. That's because we have added the milk in it, and it's a quiche, not a frittata. It will drop a little bit, not a lot bit, but it will level out a bit. This is a delicious all-in-one dinner. As you saw, it's super duper easy to assemble. And you know, like, this is one of those things that you can make for your family with stuff you have in the house. You can make it with stuff they like. Oh, if your kid likes sausage, put sausage in it. If your kid likes bacon, I like bacon. My family likes bacon. So ours happens to have bacon in it. Mix it up if you want. And it's delicious. It's just a great breakfast for dinner meal. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. If you like what we're doing here, please, 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 please come back again. You know, the recipe is going to be in the description and also on our website at therecipebandit.com. Show you guys this one more time. Look at how good that looks. Like, look, so good. Anyway, super excited to eat. So if you guys like what we're doing here, please come back and see us again. Please like and subscribe. Please make sure you click the notifications button so you know when we're putting out another video, because we're trying to put them out at least every Wednesday, a little more often than that. And I hope you guys will make it. Let me know in the comments if you do. And recipe is in the description and on our website at therecipebandit.com. Thanks so much for joining us today. We'll see you again next time.